100 Days of Gratitude, Day 2. This is a new video series that I have kicked off starting yesterday. And for the next, 98 days after this, every day sharing a reflection of gratitude on some aspect of life. I'm in the office today. I definitely got outside, enjoyed the beautiful weather, but did not get the opportunity to record a video. So here we are, we're doing this one indoors. And what can I be focusing on today for the topic of gratitude for day 2 to kind of start and kick this off? And I've been reflecting on it all day. And in fact, this is what I hoped would work. My kind of point and purpose of doing these video series was first and foremost for myself to really bring more gratitude into my life, to really reflect on the things that I absolutely appreciate. And I've been thinking about this topic all day long. And so it really is. And I chose 100 days because you say, to build a new habit, bring that in, make it a part of every day. And I feel in sharing this message, hopefully it inspires you and it brings more reflection of gratitude and appreciation in your own life. It's such a noble pursuit and energy to be in. So today is an appreciation, gratitude for freedom, the freedom that I enjoy, the freedom that you enjoy. And you might be thinking, well, wait a minute, Malcolm, what happened these whole last 3 years? Our freedoms were challenged, and yes, they were. And in having gratitude and appreciation for what we have, this is what I love about gratitude, is no matter what it is that you're focusing on, like if it's your health, right? And you have a gratitude and appreciation even for your life, whether that thing is kind of on the incline or the decline, right? In the last couple of years where we saw a lot of freedoms being removed, we still underlying had a huge amount of freedom. And just in valuing that, honoring that, acknowledging what we do have does not negate that we're not going to still keep moving towards trying to reclaim freedom and gain more freedoms, right? We are going to continue on the shoulders, the backs of all of our ancestors, those that came before us. I mean, humanity throughout time, this has been a constant struggle. People have gone to battle. They have lost their lives over freedom. It's a huge thing. It's honestly one of my biggest values to have that freedom. In every aspect. And I'm under no illusion that in our modern day and age, and even in the history, in the past, or maybe even possibly in the future, who knows, that absolute freedom is even attainable. Humanity has always been under some sort of, hierarchy, this power structure, call it whatever you want, be it the church, be it, kind of royalty, it's just a part of human life and aspects of living that most people live under some level of kind of control and oppression where, freedoms are limited, sometimes to extreme degrees in the cases of slavery. And here, if you live in a modern, Western, industrialized society like I do, we need to acknowledge that we have an incredible amount of freedom. And again, that doesn't mean that, we can just accept and forget, that those freedoms that were transgressed and the problems and the challenges that we still have. We will continue to do what we need to do, speaking up and out, and just, I think most important is honoring and acknowledging the value, the importance of freedom, and continuing to move the dial on getting more and more freedoms. And within our kind of societal structure, I did a video on this a while ago, this idea of we live in a system that's more free range than we do freedom. So I'm grateful for that, right? I'm grateful that I can choose my own vocation, my own kind of way and path in life, and how I live my life is generally more or less up to each and one of us. We can pursue that, and that's amazing. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Again, even this day and age, there's a ton of people around the world that cannot say that. They are not in as privileged a position as we are. And so though it is being challenged, I do love, appreciate, and acknowledge the freedom that we do have, that I have, and know that it could be worse, and that I will continue to keep that of a highest value and a focus on it. Focus on that freedom so I can expand that out, and who knows what the next generation will hold. We need to keep that first and foremost at the front. So gratitude for freedom, that which we have, that which we are going to create, continue to push the dial. We felt the, the slipping away of that, and we know that's all possibility, but only by honoring and acknowledging and keeping working towards it will we get there. So today, day 2, 100 days of gratitude, gratitude for freedom.